home. My wife works different hours, so I can work when she's starting to get ready to go to bed. So, hello. Alright, so remind me, what's your username in Clash Royale? Once again, I have a horrible memory when it comes to names and who's who. So I'm going to go ahead. It's easier if you just make your Clash Royale name match your YouTube, or YouTube match your Clash Royale. You can do that easily every 14 days, I think it is. So let me see, desktop. All right. Okay, so I have the tips up here. I have tips that I'll be displaying. So basically, the first tip will start at 50 live views. So we're going to go ahead and get going, and hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'm going to see. Skibbity. Alright, and hopefully that's you. I think it is. We'll do some 2v2 for a little bit. Just get warmed up. People in here. And then hopefully we can retain them. I also have information on the wish list. If you want certain things, you can request that Supercell gives them to you, say emotes or whatever. There's a way to actually make it so that you let Supercell know that you want it, and eventually what it will do is it will give it to you a little bit sooner. I'm going to go over that as well. But that's just bonus material. I don't go over that with the basic tips. But yeah, it's good knowledge. I put some of them to the test today, just practicing for the stream, and it went really well. I was actually winning quite a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna do this for a little bit. I'm trying to get some crowns. That's right, you can hit that. Go like this, blow it up. This over here, the tank for that. That's fine. Alright, perfect. Not gonna be able to activate a skill. Didn't have enough elixir. Go, get his attention. That's fine. Go like this. Wait for him to throw out whatever. Goes back a little bit of extra. And here we go. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we're up to 5 live views. Please stick around. Only 1 concurrent. Must be empty. Tech George. Starting to get some following. I have a few people that have been here just about every night the last week or so, which is cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate all your help and support. I'm gonna take that out with the bats. And he's gonna miss. Oops. That's fine. He can do that. They're not gonna get hit by the. That'll work. Maybe like this. Let all that go that way. We all. Wait till he plays that in the middle. Drop that. Got this. Drop over there. There we go. That's all being distracted. Hit that musketeer. I'm gonna put these bats up here. And up this. This will take care of that tower for us. Maybe not. That's okay. Now we're gonna go like this. Hopefully the volumes are a little bit better. I did adjust them. So we're going to put down here. We need a tower and we don't have one. That was interesting. Well played. Okay, so we got two crowns. That's all right. So we play again. See someone's watching. If you're watching, go ahead and chime in. Hit like, subscribe. 50 live views, and I will. Oh, that's cool. Where did you get that banner? That's pretty cool. Like this. I like that a lot. Alright. I don't know why that happened. I was thinking I was hitting my button. That's right. Still got to the tower. That's cool. I'm gonna take that back out. Get all those little guys out. Well, turn around and hit that. Oh, that's major value. See that dart gob? He just got like 5 or 6 elixir. Oh, that's alright. Wait, I'm just trying to collect crown. It doesn't matter if we get 18 each time, as long as I get 2 per battle. That's cool. We're gonna go like this. These, that's fine. We're gonna go like this. Keep up here. Perfect. Now we can make it to the tower. Nope, guess not. That's right. We'll go like this instead. Push this. Force him to play. Oh yeah, that works. And we're gonna go like this. Take out this tower. Oh, we don't even need to. Get rid of that bar barrel. So yeah, you get a little bit of a delay. So what's actually coming through and what gets there? Oh, yeah, that's a little bit. Like a 3-second delay. Welcome. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna put this right here. Hit it. Didn't even need it. I'm just trying to cycle through to the Eve bow. I'm gonna get that. It's gonna go like this. Then we're gonna do bats once he gets across the bridge, unless he throws down tower. Yeah, that's fine. I got this. Got this in the corner to shoot all these. Perfect. Great value there. Here we go. He's gonna stop to shoot. Perfect. Well played. Go this to the tower. This over top. Come on, just flood this tower. Don't worry about that one. We got that one. These guys own safety net. Shall not pass. Alright, perfect. Alright, so here we go. Mighty Miner switcheroo. Alright, again. Alright, so therefore we got 4 that time, which is good. So I think I'm up almost to 600 crowns in the last couple days. But yeah, I really like that banner, dude. I have to try to find it. Oh, I don't think you can request it on the other. Go hit him. There, perfect. Well played. That's okay. Yeah, well, he should hit that tower, but it's not, so well played. Drop something. I'm going for this. That's alright. Okay. Huh, that'll work. This will shoot all this stuff. Gonna get some major value with that dark gab in the middle. There we go, perfect. I just countered that for 2 elixir. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. Hit 50 live views, and I will drop some info. Trying to do a different angle, see if this one works. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, then we're gonna go, and we go up, wait until it's right there. Guess we're not gonna drop it, that's all right. That's fine. Okay, let's take care of this. Well played. Come on, we're in overtime now. Let's split this up. Take this up here, that's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. Perfect, thanks. Get through that dark gap down there just at the wrong time. It's okay, we're actually winning now, almost. Okay, so I hit that thing. He's not gonna knock him out of the way. No way. Good game. There we go, perfect. Oh no, I missed. Oops. That worked pretty good. Go switcheroo with the mighty miner. Drop these here, and go like this. The drop. Come on, well played. Good game. We got 2 at least. That's all that matters. We just. Alright, welcome. We're at 21 live views. We get 50, and I will start talking about some tips. Go into tip mode, training mode. Perfect. Just gotta go all the way around to hit him. Oh, we can get a couple shots on that. Awesome. Thanks. Good luck. Alright, so here we go. Now, we're going to use the Royal Recruits. This will be a hard counter for that. Yep, there we go, good job. Thank you. Not too worried about it. Drop these on here, come on. Oh, I need something. Drop something. Oops. I thought I had enough elixir, I don't know what happened there. Well played. Get some chip damage. Dark gob. That's right. Okay. We had a music stop. I'm gonna check that out. There we go. We just switched songs. That works for me. Committed. Over committed, I would say. Okay, Bat's gonna take this out. All right. Good game. Well played. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Go to my gaming software. We're at 27. We need 23 more live views, and we will do that in just a moment. Let's see who else we got. Dream Eater, let's go ahead and see if he wants to do it. I want to do it with someone in my clan so that we get more. No problem. Thanks. Alright, I guess he doesn't want to do it. We'll try with the clan members. There's only 2 online, so I guess we're gonna do it quick. Yeah, one thing that people don't talk about much is their strategy. They just play this and that and whatever. So I'm gonna try to go over a little bit of that here. And 21 more live views. So just give it another 15 minutes and should be easily there. Usually starts growing pretty quickly, so just give it a second. Perfect, they split, so kill it. Get rid of that. Alright, we got skeleton up by the tower. Not quite. But that'll take care of that. And those will take care of her. Spirit Empress gets pretty tough when she hits a few times. So we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna do my Royal Ghost over here. He'll tank for that. No, doesn't even need to. Alright. But oh, perfect. Thank you. There we go. Blow all that up. Alright, buddy. What do you want, Rex? Little puppy dog wants something. What do you need? Yeah, we can 1v1 later. We can 1v1 during, I got like 17 more views if you want to be the one that, I play live. Just search for, oops, that's cap locks. Just search for that, and add me under Supercells. Add by account, Montes, see? All together, and it'll allow you to add me. Send a friend request and I will accept it when I get done. And then yeah, if you want to be a person that we do lessons on. Okay, cool. What's the name again? Are you Mohammed too? I think, I don't know. I always have trouble with a lot of this, remembering who's who, because there's so many people. Okay, cool. So it was Muhammad too. Is that it? Good game. Oh, Shadow CR. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, it's always hard when everything changes on this, but yeah, if you want a 1v1, we're about 10 away. We can do a 2v2 real quick if you want, or if you're online. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and get online, we can do a 2v2, and then by the time the next 2v2 is over, school will be in session, and I will show you a few tricks. We're going to start with one trick per 50 and see how it goes. I might boost it a little bit more, so we need 9 more live views. So after this, I'm going to play Shadow CR and talk about some of one main tip. And I'll tell when he uses it, and I'll show you when I use it as well. So tip 1 is ready to roll, and we're going to talk about it a little bit before we play. 2-to-1 trade. A lot of people do not know elixir when you first start, and that's the most common mistake. Is you sit there and you mash keys and you drop cards, and you don't even know what you're doing. You just think that if you spam, eventually you're going to win. But you're going to go for elixir. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that oh, thanks. So yeah, go ahead and switch over, and switch over too. Alright, so we're gonna hit him with the bats, and then we're going to have Royal Ghost hit that. There we go. So yeah, the 2-1 trade rule. I'll explain it in depth before we get into a match, and it's something to make sure that you are aware of. Most people don't even count elixir, so like this 2 elixir bats and 3 elixir ghosts are just crazy. So yeah, so we're at 53. So I'm gonna go ahead and read a little blurb on this. I have something written up for each one. So the 2-1 trade rule, beginning elixir discipline. Most players spam cards. What I need to do is make it so that you play cards that give you 2+ elixir advantage, or force the opponent to overspend. So let's say that we have a knight and archers, and we use them to counter the hog. That gives us a free counter push, because the hog will not do any damage to either of those. So for 6 elixir, we counter 4 hog, but we get a 6 elixir push. If you have skeletons and you use them to counter mini P.E.K.K.A., then we're gonna go 1v1 Shadow. This way, hold on one second. We'll go friendly battle. I'm gonna go friendly battle 1v1. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so yeah, think of Clash Royale as an economy game. If you spend less elixir, you have a chance of winning. So elixir management is the key. So let's go ahead and play this game, and I'll kind of explain what's going on. So I have a 6 elixir, so if I was to play this on this side, the key would be to go the opposite lane. I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. It's going to pull that. Alright, so he's playing a lot of elixir on that side, which is fine. Now I just need to get it under control and pick the mini P.E.K.K.A. with a 1, because that's killing that. So therefore, that was a good trade because I'm winning, and he should be about at the same amount of elixir as I am. So now I'm going to go ahead and wait. We'll let that fizzle out because that's free elixir. It lets me get, I'm gonna go ahead and start way at the back. That's 5 versus 6 elixir. So now I'm gonna pull this right here. gonna fireball this. Gonna pull that. Gonna help take care of that. Gonna take care of that. And now we need to get rid of this switch. Like that. And now she's getting hit by the tower, which is good. And we're going to sold off. Let that sit. Need to cycle the ghost. Because this... Oh, he's got his royal ghost already. Alright, so drop those on there. Drop this, drop that. Get this, that's fine. Bats, 2 elixir countered that, which is really good. But I'm losing, so here we go again. This is not my main deck, so I will pick a different one after this. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this here. We go ahead and drop this here. Once it gets up to the bridge, so I can start pulling the stuff that matters. Pull her. Alright, so the... And he's kind of hard countering this with that. Pull it to the middle. And this. Well, Ghost Evo. See how this goes. We're going to spam a little bit. We're losing track of the elixir count. Gonna drop this here. Put this right there. Wake it up with that. Drop this here. And we're hopefully going to... Oh, we might even get this. We got this. We can. There we go. Alright, so basically you just had to push. What happened was I got my Evo Mega Knight out there. So that's kind of what you want to do. Yeah. So what do you think? Do you like it? It goes really good with the RG. Yeah, I was kind of shocked that you got it, but that's cool. I'm glad you followed it. Okay, I'm gonna try with a deck that I like more. Let's go back to 1v1. We can do a 1v1 again. Israel Winkle. Okay, so let's go ahead and try again. This time I want to try a different deck, so I'm gonna try number 7, I think it is. Okay, so this is a little different, so let's try this one. Friendly, there you go, sent. Yeah, that was close. Did a really good job. I thought I was toast. Like, dude, I'm doing lessons and you beat me. How's that work? Okay, so now we're trying the 2-1 elixir trade. So for every 2 that they spend, you want to try to get a better trade off. So elixir discipline is one of the hardest things to figure out in this game. Once you do, you're pretty much golden. So if you can kind of watch how much... Okay, so he's got a 5 elixir witch. Okay, so watch. These two are going to... This is going to counter it right here. And then we're going to put this right here, so he can counter that. It's not splashing on my tower, which is always good. And there we go. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna let that fizzle out. Alright, drop it. Push it with this. Try to get it to the tower, didn't quite do it. That's okay. Well played. Now, we're gonna put our ghost back here because it's only 3 elixir investment. So we're at 100 live views already, so it's time for tip number 2. After this match, we'll go over tip number 2. Welcome everyone. We're doing live tip 1, 2-1 trades, so we're trying to do elixir trades. So this is gonna counter that P.E.K.K.A. and it's going to get a lot of that witch down to nothing. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so now you just put this down here so that it doesn't hit your tower. And I think we're in trouble here. That's okay. So we're gonna go like this. It's gonna help with that. She's gonna kill it probably. Yep, good game. Well played. Alright, so it's not working too well with this. Okay, there we go. So a little chip damage on this tower. And we're gonna throw this up here. Throw this over here, split laning. I think that might even be the next tip. Doing a split. Wait till they overcommit. So I'm going to go like this. Get rid of some of this. Take that out with my ghost. Take this. Okay, now we gotta wait for the giant to play. Because I'm gonna show you a better trade. This will go there. These will push all that to that tower. Oh, wow. Missed. Okay, so that's going to counter that. Got that. Good game. Well played. Alright. Alright, tip number 2 is the opposite lane push. Okay, so for this one, I want you to place that same deck will work for this one. And what you need to do is, yeah, we're gonna do this one. Okay. This isn't a good deck for that. We'll try this one for that. Alright. Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try, hopefully have a beatdown deck. This is for when they have a beatdown. What you want to do is you want to try to push the opposite lane once they commit. Don't send all that down here. What it'll do is it will help out with that. He's going to get that tower. He's going to take it almost to nothing. Alright, so there we go. That's that. This will counter both of those. And we got both towers pretty much down. We're going to do a split. So this is just to feel him out, see what he's got. I'm waiting for a big push on one side so I can go the other way. Okay, so he put that pump down. You know that the pump's 6 elixir, so you throw down something little that can get to the tower. So this is 6 elixir to counter his pump. Took care of that, plus it's going to drop that on the tower and take the tower. So you knew that he was low on elixir, so you do that. And then you do this. Let that go. Drop the dart gob down here so he's not getting hit. And he shoots that, and that'll tank it all the way over there. That's fine. Okay, then you put these bats. So that 2 elixir bats beat that, so that's cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Thanks for playing. Glad you could join me on my stream. I appreciate it. It's getting a little late for some people, I know. Oh, perfect. So we're going to take care of that pump now. That's about down. Got a little bit of elixir out of it, but we're going to get some good damage. Okay, so now we're going to go the opposite lane. So watch this. We're going to wait till that's out of the way and go like this. He can drop that if he wants. It's not going to kill it. We're going to drop this dart gob right here. Take that tower. That's why I like that so much. He has so much value right there. We're gonna drop this up here so he can get that. That's fine. Drop this on top of all this. That's fine. Not going to win, so we're gonna go like this. Gonna drop Royal Ghosts on here. And I'm gonna drop this right here. Drop this and blow them both up. Alright, drop this here so he takes that. Come on, shoot. And shoot that. Oh no, he might actually get close. Alright, drop this here, come on. Oh man, well played. Good game. Yeah, beatdown's beatdown. You just slam that and hurt. Okay, so opposite lane push. Didn't really get a chance to do that. This isn't the best for that. I'm going to try to find a better deck for the opposite lane push. We're going to do this one. This deck is really good for opposite lane push. So here we go. So we're just going to sit and wait. Yeah, we're going to split these to see what he's going to do. This will wake him up. Alright, so he's got Boss Bandit over there. He's committed, so we're going to go like this. And we're also going to get ready. Drop this on the tower. That's fine. That's going to take that tower. It's going to be a tower trade. Sometimes you got to give a little, get a little on this game. Here we go. I'm going to drop this right here. That's fine. Alright, so we did quite a bit of damage. So that's the opposite lane push. Play your deck. Hold on, I will unload it. Anyway, you can make a link to it. It makes it a lot easier. But I'll just set this into towers, get them both in range. Take care of that. Alright, so now we're gonna go like this. So the opposite lane push. Let's wait for him to push. And we're almost to 150. Pretty good so far. Welcome everyone. Glad you could join us. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna do an opposite lane with this. And we're gonna go like this. Got this on top. There we go, we got her. It's going to pretty much kill that, that's fine. Alright, so now we need to defend. I'm going to put this right here. Hopefully draw that to it. Okay, put a tower down for some reason. Like this. Oh, that's what happened. Well played. Good game. Alright, so now we're gonna put this here. And see how it goes. Hopefully we can cycle back to rage. Good game. Alright, so let's try your deck. Evo Valk, Evo Inferno, Dragon, Inferno Tower, Zap, Fireball, Skeleton, Army, Balloon, Ram Rider. Alright, so let's go ahead and make this deck up. We don't have a link. Alright, so here we go. Let's go deck number 10. This is my salvage deck. So Evo Valk, Evo Inferno, Dragon, remove. Inferno. I really don't play Inferno Dragon much, so. Evolution. Okay, so Inferno Dragon. There's Inferno. Alright, so use. Okay. Inferno Tower. Zap. Fireball. Zap is here. Inferno Tower, I got that. Fireball, Skeleton Army, remove. Balloon. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Use Zap. Skeleton Army. We don't even have the Evo for it, but we can use it. Ram Rider. Let's go. Ram Rider. Where's my Ram Rider? Sorry about all this. I'm just putting this deck together. Where's the Ram Rider? There he is. Okay. Okay, so Ram Rider instead of this. Balloon. Where's my balloon? Remove. Remove. So balloon and fireball. Balloon. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. Click their spells. Put in fireball. Okay, does that look right except for the order? Okay, yeah. Most of my stuff is max. I got like 11 cards that are level 14, so. Alright, so here we go. Do you want me to try this? I can try it. Here we go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so there we go. Here's nothing. Alright, so we're gonna go with alright. Guess we throw this down to defend. I don't know. Alright, throw that in there. Perfect. Hit like, subscribe, hit the notification thing if you want more information. Let's go to tip number 3. There's tip 3, the 5 tile rule for dodging. A lot of people don't know to dodge. You need 5 tiles. I'll read the little blurb here in just a moment. Let me pull it up. Alright, so number 3, 5 tile rule for dodging. Place troop 5 tiles apart so the fireball, poison arrow can't get value by attacking. Okay, so basically you're going to keep everything about 5 tiles apart. So I usually place everything within a 5-mile stretch, so your fireball won't hit it, your arrows won't get major value. So that's there, so you go away like over here. And let's get some damage. Always getting damage from the tower, but that's alright. Alright, so here we go. I don't even know what this does. I've never used it before, to be honest. Alright, so that's dead. Go and zap the tower to reset it. Alright, so that worked. This is actually a pretty good deck, thank you. I'll play it for a little bit. So 5 tiles apart, that way it doesn't throw a fireball, anything else. Then you don't want him to be to your main tower or it's going to kill it, so yeah. Good luck. Good game. Alright, perfect. So yeah, be sure to hit the like, subscribe if you take anything from this. So spread your troops out. That's the tip for right now. We hit 200 and I'll drop tip number 4. So yeah. Here goes nothing again. So balloon. No, we'll do Valkyrie to block for it so I can get to the tower without much damage. And get ready to drop. Huh, that works. let that just fizzle out. And hit this with the zap. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna go Ram Rider. Get ready with the fire. Oh, perfect. That's the opposite lane push. That's the tip number 2. So that's opposite lane push. So you just run down the opposite lane when they throw something like that. Now, here's a little tip that I don't have in my little tips, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway. When there's something coming that is a win condition like that, you throw your tower down right there, and what it'll do is it'll draw it across the field. And have him switch targets to that. Oh, he didn't do it. But you see how that brought him all the way across? So then the other tower on the right will hit him as well. That's another really good tip that you need to know. And here we go. 188, so we got 12 more, and so I'll probably be releasing another tip after this, because we should be about 200 by the time we're done. Use that. Alright, so here we go. Let's go back to tip number 3. I made them so they'll stack on top of each other. So the 5 tile dodge. So we're going to put this right here. Make him go that way. Then we're going to wait for this. We're going to hit this. Whenever you use a fireball on a tower, make sure you hit some troops to get some value. Remember, opposite lane. We're going to pull him over that way. We're going to hit him with the Inferno Dragon as well. We're going to hit all this with this zap. They come apart. Got all this. That's fine. And I think we pretty much got this. So he doesn't have much to put for this. He's going to try that. Oh boy, too bad. Here you go. Turn around. Oh, he didn't quite turn around, but that's all right. We got enough for Inferno Madness for him. There's that this tower. Put the fireball on that. Let all that get taken out. Drop this right. Good game. Alright, so that's 2 in a row. Thanks, man. No, it's not toxic at all. Thank you, Anthony. Anybody wants to add me and play 1v1, you're welcome to it. I don't really... I'm not elitist. I don't care. If you type that into the Supercell code where you are searching, that is how you find me. Supercell ID. Click on that. Click on the friends. Click on the plus symbol on the bottom, and then type in what's underneath my name on the top, my little picture, and then click here, add player with ID. Click here, you can go to Devontae's C. Oh, that's not, I can't even spell it right. Guess we gotta do it again. Alright, so like that. Search. I'm gonna go ahead and add this to... It'll come up with my name when you do that. So if you want to do that, that's fine. Welcome back. We're actually over 200 now, so I'll go ahead and pop tip number 4 on top. There we go. The hidden rotation advantage. Okay. So with this one, most people don't understand if you can force your opponent to use their only counter early, you win the next interaction. Let's say that they have a tornado as their only anti-swarm. Force it out with goblins and then send minor wall breakers, or as you wish. This is how top players win without fancy mechanics. So yeah, you just kind of search for their counter, you draw it out, and then with something else, and then you bring your troops that is a counter for out earlier, and they don't have it in their rotation. So basically it's a 4-card cycle. So let me explain that here with a game. So let's say that let's start out with Ram Rider. So 1. Okay, so this is the second one. And then I play this one here, and I'll kill it. Okay, so that's 2, 3. Now this should be 4. So after 4, the 5th card would be my Ram Rider. See my Ram Rider right there? It's in queue. That's how you get it going. And that was a bad play, but yeah. So they have their Witch in rotation. We need to like counter that. Yeah, this is not a good one. I totally messed up with playing Skarmy at Mother Witch, but we'll recover because Valkyrie's making it to the tower. Okay, so say we want to run a Ram Rider. So 1. So your 5th card, 2. I'll get that tower down. That's all we need for now. Okay, so we're gonna get defensive. Gonna sit here and wait for 10 elixir, which a lot of people do. That's dead. Now 1. So we're going to get back to our Valkyrie, so it's not going across yet, so that's fine. That. We're going to drop the fireball on these guys. Nope, missed the Witch. That Mother Witch is kind of a pain, so I want to get back to... So we can overwhelm her now that she's hitting my tower. Drop this right there. Put this up here. Pop this here. So we need to get in, do some damage, or drop this here. Drop this here. Oh, just took my tower. Good game. I should have won that. We're gonna take it out with that. And hopefully we can get to the tower. Not fast enough, I don't think so. Good game. Oops. Kind of messed up there, but that's alright. Alright, so we're almost at 250. 250 is when the free codes start coming out with free information. So stick around if you're listening, watching. We appreciate it. Alright, so now the hidden rotation advantage. So let's see. Let's wait for a counter. Okay, inbox. Get those battles done, please. Alright, got my war battles done for this one. I still have my other clan I gotta do it for, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and battle. That's my girl. Ellie, a good girl. Yeah. If you hear me say Ellie or a good girl, it's usually my puppy dog. What's going on, huh? Yes. Oh yeah? You need a break? Mama's home. Go tell Mama. Yeah, go tell your Mama all about it. Oh, Dirt Gob. Alright, so it's gonna slow him down. Perfect. That's fine. Got rid of all that. That's a pretty good counter. Oh no, not you two. Rex is starting to whine too. It's okay, babies. Alright, so there we go. We should be able to get to the tower with that. Nope. We're gonna throw a bunch of stuff down on it. Alright, that's fine. See, You can tell that they're kind of inexperienced because they're just throwing down whatever to make sure it sticks and get them across the bridge so they die. Keep my tower. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, whatever. Need to save my zap for that dart gob. He's gonna take all that stuff. Gave him so much value for that. That was a waste. How do I know that they have an Evo? I usually just guess for the most part. But typically certain decks are pretty much made the same. And a lot of people play what's called meta, which is the decks. So it's sometimes it is hard to tell, but usually you can figure it out. It only is what makes sense in the deck at a lot of times. So we kind of messed that up. That's right. All right, let's spin those all around. All right, that'll work. Yeah, we're not very good at this right now. Yeah, so the hidden rotation. You gotta watch, see what they got. I'm gonna try to take all this out. Great game. Alright. Cool. Well, thanks, man, for the deck. I think I'm gonna take a break from that. And we're at 250, so I'm going to pop tip number 5. Tip number 5 is a sacrifice to win. Sometimes, let's say that you have, let's see what I have for my notes. Most beginners panic and defend everything. Teach the opposite. Sometimes taking 500 to 800 damage on your tower is correct if it allows you to build a stronger counter push on the other side or in general. Experienced players choose to tank hits strategically. So what do is we're taking the hits on the tower. Sometimes you got to decide to just let it go. I'm going to go ahead and jump on this deck and I'll show you an example of sacrifice to win. Okay, so obviously putting this up here is sacrificing on that side, but I'm not allowing my tower to get hit, which is fine because that's pure defense. Put this right up here, and also we need to run this and rerun this. So right now, I'm not necessarily defending everything. I'm gonna let that Valkyrie go to the tower. Oh, maybe not. We need that in there. Okay, so just let that blow up. Alright. No need to sacrifice to win right now. My favorite card is either Mighty Miner or Royal Recruits at the moment. I just have so much fun with these. Royal Ghost Evo is actually really good too. I like that. Even Royal Ghost in general. I used to like Bandit. That used to be one of my favorite. Also, Furnace was my favorite until they messed it up, made it into a troop card instead. So yeah. But right now, Mighty Miner. I like it a lot. And if I get his tower first, I'll show you why I like it. Okay, so see how he's at the tower? Just switch. He's gonna go over the other one and almost take that tower down. And this Royal Ghost Evo, it's crazy. Blew all that up. It's gonna go invisible and hit it again. Game over. wall breakers while he's dealing with that. There, make it to the tower. One is perfect. Put the bats in the center. Royal recruits. So what's your favorite card? I prefer Royal recruits. Mighty Miner. One of the most toxic ones is probably Mega Knight right now. Yep, so there we go. We got that taken care of. See, I sacrificed those. Got a little tower damage, that's fine. Didn't bother me. That's gonna blow them up. I just think it's crazy that you can do that and you switch like that. Alright, it's a good game. Took a little tower damage, but that's alright. We got this. Good game. Okay, so we're at over 250. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give out some free stuff. If you can go to the Supercell store, which the address is, type it in. Alright, store.supercell.com. Go there and type in this code. When hogs fly, and that'll give you the emote. Just 1 second. Alright, so go ahead and type in that code and you'll get this emote right here. It's free, it's more recent than some of the other stuff. Yeah, RG is pretty cool. Especially with your Royal Ghosts in that deck that I showed you. It actually goes really well together. So, yeah. Remember, if you take something out of this, hit like, subscribe, and that'll be the easiest way to help me grow. Also, watching it for quite a while, watching my streams. The only subscriptions that I really need are people that plan on coming back. If you don't plan on ever coming back to my channel, don't worry about it. But if you tend to come regularly, which I have starting to have some regulars, which is kind of cool, feel free to hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's very helpful. Just gonna take him out one shot. Pow. Go back into Evo. Pow. Oh, he's gonna die. That's right. Alright, put these up here. They'll take that out. So 2 elixir countered by 2 elixir. Plus I got a little push, which doesn't do anything. It's gonna fizzle out. Oh, 1 hit. Perfect. There we go. Well, ghost. And in like 15-20 minutes I'm gonna have to take a break. Help my wife with something. Real short break obviously, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go like this. Go for the King Tower activation. Well, ghosting there, that's fine. He's gonna take that out and take that guy out. Perfect. Alright, we're going to wait for the log and then we're gonna push. And we're gonna push harder. And all that. Do this, drop all that, take care of that. Perfect. There we go. Well done. Well played. You put this over here just to distract him. Alright, there we go. Well played. Alright, he's probably got sitting on a rocket or something. Yeah, whatever, there you go. Take that. Okay, so he's gonna throw his miner over here. And shoot this. Good game. Well played. What city? I live in Rockford, Illinois. It's fairly big. It's just about 45 minutes off of Chicago. So, yeah. Alright, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It seems to be the common for me. The evil overpowered right now. I don't know if there is one. The combination that I like is I like the skeleton barrel and I like the royal ghost. I think they work pretty good. Yeah, the royal ghost is actually not necessarily overpowered because he can die pretty easily. He's got quite a few hard counters. Mini P.E.K.K.A will counter him. Valkyrie will counter him. Any of the little tanks will counter him. I think even Knight will counter him. So I'm going to take a little break here and I'll be right back.
always shipped same-day delivery to stay connected with my sister during the holidays. She lives across the country. Shipped has tons of stores to order.
All right, let's skip the rest of that commercial and we'll get going now. We got another one here. A little bit. All right, it gets Carl Casey at White Bat Audio some revenue. So it was good that it was played for a little bit. So here's the two emotes on the screen. QR codes. That one is for the 670 emote. That's for the Royal Ghost emote. That's because we've already made it to the 250. That was the goal for the schooling part. If you need more information, I'm gonna start doing the tips every 50 live views. We're at 314 right now and climbing. Mash the like button and we'll continue on our journey into the world of Clash Royale. Okay, if you have a deck that you want me to try, you can. So yeah, so if you want Skeleton Army, yeah, they're pretty crazy. The only thing is the Skeleton King is hard to, or the I don't know, the Super Skeleton. Let's look at it real quick. We'll go down to Skarmy. I don't even know what he's called. Does anybody know what the main guy is called? Info. Alright, so skeleton count, general level. Yeah, the general. Okay, so yeah, the general of the Skeleton Army. Once you kill him, he's pretty easy to kill. You just zap him and log him and whatever. Throw bats over top of his head, something, and it takes him out. So, all right. So the deck that you have right now. Let me look at your profile. Grab it. I gotta see where you're at. I got just a few friends. Since I started streaming, I picked up quite a few more, but that's all right. So, ooh-wee. Let's go. I'm gonna go like this instead. We'll see if I can find you this way. Okay, so what is it? CR, that's it. Okay. Nope. Oh, you have a different. That doesn't work that way. Okay, so we'll go this way. All right. Shadow CR would be easier if you're online. I don't even know what you have for. You see how it could be a problem just finding who's who and figuring out who's who and remembering who's who? It's a little bit difficult, so yeah, let's go figure this out. Shadow CR, where are you? I don't even know how many trophies you have. You gotta be up higher, above 10k at least. Where you at, Shadow CR? How many trophies you got, Shadow? All the way down? All the way down, so below 10k? Huh. I wouldn't have ever guessed. This is my other account. View profile. So yeah, that's my other account. 9156. Keep going. Geez, Shadow, I didn't realize you were way down this far. You're a good player. Where are we at? Gee whiz. I'm about ready to give up. There we go. Good golly. Okay, let's try your deck. Alright, so this one, I'll put it in my... We'll put it here. Alright, paste. Alright, so let's try your deck. Yeah, okay. There we go. I found you. So this is your deck. This is Shadow CR's deck. AKA Israel Winkle. This... that's fine. Alright. We're gonna get in with the ghost. Go invisible. Haha. Make it turn around. Alright, so there we go. So I'm going to opposite lane push when he does, and we'll go with that one. So I think that's tip number 5. Nope. 3? Nope. Alright. Opposite lane push. There we go. Put that there. Found some skeletons. Alright, so we're going to put that there so it can hit him. And we're going to put this up here so I can hit that. Plus, we're going to be one step away from evolution. Okay, sacrifice to win right there. There we go. Sacrifice a little bit of that tower. That one. Now we're going to do a counter push. Cool. Hopefully I helped. Gave you some tips. Tonight is more about tips, so if you need help, I have 5 tips. The tower placement is another one that I can go over. This is going to stop that. This will take out that. It's fine. But yeah, defensive, offensive tower push placement is one thing that's really hard for people to grasp. So, but this guy's gonna die. He's okay. So we're gonna put. So this is going to draw that over to it. Watch. All that over to it. So that's gonna help take care of that. That's gonna take care of that. See, I just countered all that with that. So that's crazy. Thanks. Alright, deck did pretty good. I always do really good on the first couple with someone's new deck, but after that, okay, so you want that emote. This is how you get it. Give me 1 second. Let me pop up my notes. All you gotta do is go to this site, log in with your Supercell ID, and you will be able to watch a short 1-minute video on organ tissue donors. Click that you've read the information and claim your reward. You'll be able to get into your Supercell account. So here we go again. We're hitting 341, so let's get to 350 and I'll release another code. Alright, so let's start way back here. This is similar to Cameron Allen on my moderator's deck that he showed me earlier. This is Cannon Tower, does nothing for that. So we gotta wait till we get across the bridge. This doesn't have much for anti-air though, I just noticed that. The only thing is the witch. So hopefully they don't have a whole lot for it. Take that, take that. Alright, go invisible, switch targeting. Alright, that's right here. Keep it from jumping. It's in range of the cannon tower as well. That's countering that. So that was a major value on that mini P.E.K.K.A. And we're just gonna take this for a second just so I can get a better push. That's there. We're gonna get this right on top of that. I'm not even gonna go for anything else because he's hitting him too hard. We're gonna take this. We'll put our Royal Ghost out in a minute. We're just gonna do which will counter this pretty good. If we can get her out. She can get some skeletons out. There we go. Hit the tower a couple times, but that's okay. Sacrifice to win. Actually, I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna play it a couple times because that's usually the telltale. I would probably put some a cycle card. I haven't figured out yet. I'm gonna look at it. Instead of skeletons, maybe bats. Bats are a lot more value, and also they hit air. That'd be my choice. I'm gonna try it with the bats on the next one. There's so much better value for that. Those one skeletons are gonna take that out. Yeah, this is all music from White Bat Audio. It's the only thing that I can find that's completely free. Well, this is atmospheric chill synth wave from Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube. So yeah, if you don't like it, just stick around a little bit, it'll change. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and go to something else a little bit more upbeat. Yeah, I'll go like this. We'll start something else. I don't care if I lost. That's all right. We'll jump into something retro, Lost Arcade. Let's try this. This is a little different. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna try this with bats instead of skeletons. Since you're not using the Evo, bats would be just about as good for one more elixir. You could try minions if you don't like them. That's another option. But I like bats. They're always good. That way you get a little bit more anti-air along with it. Okay, that music a little bit better. A little bit different, a little bit more upbeat. All right. So we're going to put this here. Okay, now he did an even split with those, so I'm going to go like this, and then we're going to put ghosts in the middle, and then I'm going to put this on top. See, now look at the value that bat's going to get. All right, take that out. That's fine. He might make it to the tower. If he doesn't, that's fine. I got this behind it. Put it back here so it gets him across the bridge so the tower can help kill him. Yeah, I was changing music when I got beat on that last one, but that's alright. So yeah, we're gonna try bats. Try this here. He's gonna hit it. That's fine. Bats over top. He'll be hitting the bats, not knowing the ghost is there, and voila. Alright, so now we're gonna put this up here. Draw this to the middle. Oh, just missed it. That's okay. We got this. Alright, Royal Ghost. Come on, do your thing. Let's go. Okay, Bat's gonna help that out. Alright. Okay, so now hopefully we get a better push going. That would have been a sacrifice to win rule. And it's gonna fizzle them out. That's okay. Yes. Alright. Go. Strike this and that as well. And that should take it out. Or she has a chance to heal. Nope, not quite. Alright, so getting all kinds of distractions tonight. Wife needed something else. Another question. It's like, come on. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting this one to flow just right. Not doing it. And the beatdown status. Good game. Well played. That's okay. I don't know. We're losing some trophies here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I went live early. It's scheduled for 8 p.m. so I don't know. And I went at started at 7:30. So not sure what's going on. Let me look at the actual channel itself. It says I'm live. I don't know. It only says 13 people watching, but that's live views right now. I did hit almost 400 already, so it's been kind of working. We'll start over with tip number 1 for the people that haven't been there. So first thing you need to do is you need to figure out elixir. You need to kind of keep track of how many elixir almost all cards are. Kind of study it. I don't know if you want to print out a guide or whatever. But once you learn how many elixir something costs and what you counter it with, you'll know when you're ahead on elixir. So I'm gonna try this deck again, and we'll see. Alright, so that should work on that. Oh, that's crazy. Well, gotta take the good and the bad, I guess. But yeah, kind of sucks anytime you're stuck offshore. So did you have to wait for changing of the tides or someone to come get you or help you or what? Alright, so here we go. Perfect. Actually worked. Got the King Tower activation. Didn't know it was a big problem with that, but I guess it is, huh? Here we go. Come on. Dash at this, buddy. Oh, wait, you can't. There we go.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Alright, there we go. Let's go.
Oh, you want?
Come on. What's going on? Dude. These dumb commercials. I need to pay for YouTube Premium, I think. All I'm doing with YouTube, I think I just need to buy it. Just break down. Not that expensive. These guys are gonna tear me up. Wife's needing stuff. Oh, perfect. Let's go. Come on. We got this. We're gonna come from behind. Watch this. Here it goes. We got this. Nope, we don't got this. Well played. Good game. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna go again. Jump back into the chat. Hey, how's it going? Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, so tugboat service. Yeah. That's gotta be crazy. But at least you're not like, too bad you're not like in a fleet. Like, I don't know, watch a couple shows where they always call on their friends. What is it? I watch Deadliest Catch. They always have like other people in their fleet that they come and help them with stuff that they're missing or whatever. But also another thing that they did was what was it? Wicked Tuna. It's like 5 or 6 boats that are fishing together, not necessarily on the same team, but in the same fleet. They would eventually just help each other out, which is kind of cool. Yep, that didn't work very good, but that's all right. He played quite a bit of elixir on that, so we're gonna make him run this way. So make him run this way. Watch. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Turn around. Chase him. Let's go. This is Dark Gob. Nope, didn't quite do what I needed it to do. He's not dead enough. Come on. Phew. Oh, he's swing and a miss. I hardly ever see the ghost strike out like that. Alright, so here we go. There we go, thank you. Good game. That's okay. We can get past this. Oh, okay. Oh, geez. That's just crazy. Look at that. That's nonsense. I've never had such good luck with that. Alright. With that Evo Ghost, he just tore that tower up. That's okay. Look at this. Good game. Thanks. Have a nice day. Follow me to Kmart. Pow. Bounce off all them, buddy. See how it goes. Oh, that worked pretty good. Placing the Royal Recruits down right as they blowing them up. Yep, we got this one. This is a really good one. Alright, so here we go. Go ahead. Charge up early. I don't care. We're gonna hit this with that. Just gonna kill him. One swing. Go up here. Go like that. Go like this. Put this up here. Up goes here. Good game. That was pretty good. Alright, we had that. So, more battles soon. Else we got. Alright, let's show all these. How many crowns I got? I got almost 600, and then they got the highest one in that. Clan voyage. Okay. So he's a co-leader, elder, purple. Alright, so there we go. Huh. Wow. Can't even request anything, isn't that just crazy? Nothing. They're all level 14 or higher.
These thumbnails all have millions of views, yet they weren't made by an expensive designer, but by a cheap and easy to use AI thumbnail generator. And they're
Yeah, cool. Congratulations. Alright. There we go. So we're at 384. Let's go tip 2. Tip 2, opposite lane push. And I'm gonna add one to this opposite lane push. We're gonna go with this one for this. A is the opposite lane push, sort of. Okay, so he's going there. We're going this way. Then we're gonna go Royal Ghost, opposite lane, because he's fairly committed to that, but he wants to change it, I know. So we're going to put this right here. And we're gonna drop the bomb. Then we're gonna throw this up here, because that's gonna kill those. And then he's gonna take care of that. And drop bats here, and they're gonna take care of that. And then he's going to just die right there. That's alright. Go like this. Okay, so opposite lane push. We're gonna wait, see where he goes. And hopefully he comes out pretty tanky. So we need to wait to see what his win condition is. I know he probably has okay, Sparky. Wouldn't have expected that, but we're gonna go this way. He's only got 4 elixir he's got to defend all of this with, and I don't think he can. So Evil Wizard is not the best thing for it, so we're gonna go like that. He's gonna get some good tower damage, and he's going the opposite way, but that's where he made a mistake. So we're gonna go like this. Bats over that. This right there. It's gonna knock it back to the wall, but the bats are gonna kill that. Perfect. Now we're going to wait, drop the bomb, blow most of those up, and he's going to even drill that. That's perfect. Now we're going to get Royal Ghost in here. Oh, he made it across the bridge without dying. That's perfect as well. Perfect defense. Gonna run these over here because he's going to be busy with that. I don't have all of the Evos. I have most of them. There's some that I don't care about. First of all, I don't care about the furnace. That card made me mad when they first came out, and it changed it from a tower to a card because it was one of my favorite cards in the game until they changed it. So we're just gonna hit this with a fireball. I got 300 fireballs, can knock that out and kill that. Yeah, perfect. And, but yeah, I don't have that one. I don't have skeletons. Skarmy. Don't have that one. Oh, he missed. No, that's fine. You can have that tower if you take it, but you didn't take it, so drop that. I thought he would for sure had the good game. No, I have most of them. Yeah, so here's the Evos that I got. I don't have the Royal Hogs because that's the worst one ever. That's the only one that didn't break the game that they released it. So here we go. Let's go to collection. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in my deck right now. The rest of them are down here. And we'll see. Don't have the Royal Hogs. I don't have Furnace. And I don't have Skarmy. Okay, but other than that, I have all of the Evos. And I haven't paid any money to Supercell since May of 2025. So I've been earning all my Evos either through chests or whatever, so through the shards. If I can't get them through Evo shards, I still got 2 left over because we got 2 free for the Royal Ghost, and then I spent 4 on the rest of it. So yeah, I have most of them. Enough to make just about any deck. Okay, so let's do opposite lane push. Okay. No match for that. I always try to get your royal recruits in front of your mighty miner. Get the tower with the tower. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna put bats up here. Because he's gonna hit the musketeer. Just gonna pull that up, that's fine. Got this here. Alright, no real damage. No real worries. That's fine. Just gonna go back invisible. Oh, maybe not. That's fine. We'll go like that. We're gonna drop this over here, split in the lanes. But that's a good counter. Good job. Well played. That's gonna kill that. And it's gonna kill the hunter. Most of it. Or the musketeer. I don't know why I call him hunter. Probably because he's got a big old gun. Alright, so now we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna psych him out. Make him play on it. That's fine. We're gonna skip over to the other side. We're gonna hit that with this. Block it a little bit. Okay. Pull it away a little bit. Pull it up a little bit. Alright, put this over here. She's in the opposite side, so the side's clear all the way to the tower. Perfect, thanks. Kind of messed up there. Wasted too much elixir. Drop this here as well. The royal ghost over here. I would go to the tower, don't matter. He's gonna disappear again. He's gonna take his guards with him. That's fine. Drop this up here. And we're gonna put this down here. This up there. Bats in the middle. Put this over here. You messed up again. The tower's in the wrong spot. That's tower placement. You should have put it on this side because you wanted to block this. Good game. Thanks. Yeah, so he totally messed up there. Alright, so we're on 3. The 5 tile rule for dodging. Okay, this is an important one, so pay attention, everyone. With this, you want to make sure that you spread all of your troops out. Because most likely they have some sort of a big spell. Typically arrows, fireball. So let's say that I don't want this to get fireballed. You put that there, split it up, keep them about 5 tiles apart, and they won't end up dying. Okay, so now we're gonna switch. Hit that with the fireball. Got the bats out of the way. Split them up a little bit. I'm gonna put this here to help with all that stuff. Put it up there. Okay, that's gonna hit by the tower. It's fine. Okay, now this is going to do the old switcheroo. Drop that. Make him so he can't even hit it. Perfect. That'll kill a ghost. That's all about it though. We're going to hit this with the fireball. Hit this with the royal ghost. And we're going to push the royal ghost to the tower behind this balloon. No, we're gonna go this way. That's fine. Here. Okay, so he's got that there. Pretty good defense for most anything. Gonna have him pull this to him. He's going to end up getting killed. Wow. Wasn't even paying attention. I got a tower. That's fine. Take that out for the most part. We're gonna take that out here. This up here. You're gonna drop and kill that. Perfect. Drop. Well, you don't got this. We got this. Let's go. Well, ghost towards the tower. Oh, this is no good for him. Oh, he's dead. All right, perfect. Good luck. Thanks. That's what I call overwhelmed. He's so overwhelmed, he said, wow. You don't get too many wows out there. So we're almost at 400. So yeah, just keep everything split up. He goes one way, you go another. And we just went to silence on the music. Alright, perfect. Alright, so... My headphones are disconnecting. What's going on here? No, come on. Okay. Sorry. Something happened. My headphones just disconnected for some reason. Perfect. Good game. Okay, so something is going on with my sound. Okay, so we're changing songs. That's what it is. Alright, so there we go. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. I'm gonna try that again. Okay, so split everything up. Don't drop it right on top of each other. A lot of people like to bridge spam. But keep everything spread out. So he's over there, princess, so you hit this over this side. It's one shot in at least. Goes this way. Go to the... Take the tower. Oh, nope, didn't quite make it. That's fine. Put this up here, because that way the girl rascals will hit it. And they'll drop it. Make that turn around. Well played. So yeah, they did their homework on that one. So we're gonna hit the princess with a dart gob. And I'm gonna let that go, I guess. Doesn't make much sense. Alright. We're gonna let him drop. It's gonna take that tower pretty much. Okay, use the log for that. That's probably the counter for those. Good game. Yeah. Well played. Alright, so tip 4. The hidden rotation advantage. Okay. So this is a harder one to watch. So every 5th card resets the rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to play and we're going to keep track of what cards they play. So let's find the counter for this. Okay, so it's not necessarily that, but it worked. Okay, so it's got, so there's 1. So now next card's 2. So 1 card. That's 2. I got pretty good value there. Okay, so he's back to the snowball. So I think he might have snowball evo. If he does, it's going to stop this. Alright, so that cleared that up pretty good. And we're going to throw this down that side to draw out the snowball. And then that's gonna go like that, that's fine. Okay, now he's gonna tank for this. Snowball there, this over there, that's gonna blow those up. Nope. We're gonna hit him with this. Okay, we got took care of all those. That's the main thing we wanted to do. If those get to your tower, they will eat. Yeah, I love recruits. I recently stopped playing the Evo and jumped in and put Royal Ghosts because I got Royal Ghosts. I was waiting until I had 6 shards. We got 2 free ones, so I grabbed the Royal Ghost while I could. And then we went from there. So now I play Royal Recruits, Mighty Miner, because I love the combo. Drop this right there, get that, yeah, whatever. Alright, so now we're going to play the Mighty Miner switcheroo. Oops, we need to go like this. No, that's not good. Alright, so that's right. So we're gonna try to drill that tower a little bit. Oh, perfect. This could be double game. So we can go to the other tower and get a little bit of damage on that. Thanks. So yeah, that's why I love Mighty Miner. In my deck with the Royal Recruits is the switcheroo and tower. Cool. If you want to go 1v1 with your deck, we can, just to try it out. All you gotta do is just look me up on just look me up and add me as a friend, and we can 1v1 live if you want. I don't care. And then anytime you're looking for a 2v2, all I'm doing is I'm grinding Land Voyage crowns. At 6:01, we need another 14. We only got 5 hours, but I don't think we're gonna get that many. So yeah, but yeah, the hidden rotation advantage is a hard one to figure out. But basically you're looking at the rotation and you're counting 4 cards they place after that. So that's 1. So that cannon tower is not very good for that. 2. Okay, so the spells are together. So we're gonna do Royal Recruits. They don't have too many. They don't have any spells left, most likely. So we're gonna drop this on this side to get that tower. We're gonna hit this to get her. She's not gonna back up anymore. We're gonna go like this. Bats in the corner. You always go to the outside because the first one gets killed by the left tower, or the other side, opposite side tower. So we're gonna get this guy right here. Yeah, that way you can get some tips on how to beat me. Alright, so here we go. Drop. Got a little tower damage to both of them. That worked out pretty good. Alright, well, Ghost. Here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We got like really good average duration tonight. We're up over 2 minutes duration. I appreciate all your support. Hit like and subscribe, especially if you want to come back. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when I go live. I typically have been streaming just about every single night, so yeah, been quite the grind, but that's all right. Yeah, whatever. Good luck, buddy. Okay, so there it goes. Gonna land on that. Oh, that's not good. But we got a lot of the tower down, and he's got cannon tower, so that is just horrible for him. She's not going to be able to handle these guys, so I'll just put him down. And Dark God will take care of this. That'll clear the rest of the tower. Fuck Ghost. Get the Evo ready. Come on, buddy. Try it. Good game. Alright, we're gonna put this down here. So you can't take that. That's fine. You can have that tower. I'm gonna let you have it. So I get 2. Oh, maybe not. There you go. Perfect. Now push him to the tower with that. Wall breakers. Go for it. Come on. Pow. Look at all that damage. Wow. Start God for chip. That for the rest. That's fine. Good game. Alright. Yeah, there's quite a few people that have been watching every episode. Hi, welcome back. Alright, so anybody want to add me as a friend? We can do a few 1v1s. There's my code, Devontae's C, all one word. Alright. Good night, thanks for watching. Yeah, we'll have to play. Feel free to stop in anytime. Alright, do you want to go ahead and do some 2v2 so we can grind some crowns? That would be cool.
Hi, this is Sona with Kelly's
Yeah,
Heating and Air.
I'm getting a lot of commercials tonight. We don't need it, thank you. Alright, so there's just spamming the commercials. Maybe I need to upgrade to YouTube Premium so then I can listen to it. Okay. Let's go. I have another half an hour or so. Okay, there we go, battle. Yeah, I loved challenging people, but when they challenge me, I also like playing 2v2 with people that are online. So anytime you're online, you see me online, feel free. Just out to have fun. There's so many toxic people in the game that we need to make this fun environment for people. It's kind of my goal. And also, hopefully you learn a little bit along the way. So, got this here. Yeah, this is going to be overwhelming here in a minute. Got rid of that. Oh my goodness, come on. There you go. Oh, I can hit that sucker with that. Come on, buddy. What do you think? Wow. Alright, so we got this. Don't worry about it. We're good. Maybe we need to run elixir golem decks. Tack or talk? Oh. I don't know. Tack, I would assume. I don't know. Oh, we're done. Good game. Well played. We got one tower, one crown there. Sorry, man. We can do it. Doing a 1v1, we can 1v1. Go ahead. I get flooded with requests. I think. No, that's not him. Alright. Shadow CR, there we go. Alright, here we go. If you want the snoring dragon emote, I don't know, it's like Re and Bariga. I think that's what the code is. Supercell code. You're fine, Preco. I'm gonna be a little bit later on supper tonight. Okay? Gotta give me a couple minutes. Alright, buddy, here we go. Come on. Let's watch them run past each other. Almost. Get the one tower at least. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna put these bats up here. And just start throwing that. That was kind of crazy. That's what I know. Alright, thanks. Run, run, run. Got one. That's good. Alright, bud. We're at level 12. Let's go. Ow. Use your witch. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Rian Bariga, if you want the banner and stuff I got on there. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Leave those up there to fight all that. I'll put these down here to fight all that. I'll put this. Oh, that's actually pretty good. See that counter push? That is this tip, I think, number 3. No, 2. Yep, there we go. That's fine. Alright, here we go. I'll push this to the tower. Go! Go, Power Rangers! Okay. The only reason you won is because you were on that side of the tower. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Alright, clear it. Thank you. Good game. Alright, well played. Yep. Alright, 13 live views. Concurrence and 423 live. Not too bad. Alright, so anybody else? So they had that code right there, Rian Bariga. Rian Bariga. Let me double check, make sure that that's how you spell it. It is right there. Rian Bariga. Right. So that one. Okay, so royalty cards. What's that? Royal whatever. What? Alright, so here we go. Another friendly. Skibbity. Oh. So we are doing a mirror challenge. Alright. Okay. Rian Bariga for the added bats. Okay, don't like bats. That's all right. You're trying to help me out there for a second. Didn't even kill it. Oops. I was right. Oh yeah, maybe this will be my decks. Yeah, If I change the dynamic, that's right. Alright, so there we go. You need to hold on, girl. You got stuff on your face. Yeah? Does that mean it? Right. We're gonna go like this. We're just gonna get out of here. And then we're gonna go like this. Good game. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like this. Well played. I don't even know. That was actually a decent deck, so let's grab it. Let's run with it. World's worst tornado. That's funny. Okay. So I'm going to go and let's grab that deck. I don't know what's going on with my music. I think it's like repeating. Let's go forward a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to battle log. Copy deck. We're gonna take this deck and we're gonna play it. Oh, this is all my 2v2s. Played on 1v1. We'll throw it in here. Alright, so what do I want to put? Let's put this as... Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna run this deck. This is a deck I just won with. Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. Turn this volume down. Alright, so here we go. He's gonna instantly think I have a balloon deck. That's fine. We can take it out with this. I don't really do that much. Oh, that's the worst place to put miner if you don't know if they have a tornado or not. So he gave me the free King Tower activation. So thanks. I'll put this in the middle. Got to come towards it. This isn't the deck that I just copied. I don't understand. Oh, I copied his deck. This is your deck. This is the deck you had. I wonder, it doesn't look familiar. Not to make it. I like my deck better with the P.E.K.K.A. Alright, so let's do beatdown. I'm gonna run the beatdown. Perfect. Okay, let's get this in behind it. We should be able to wait. Draw this together. Alright, coming closer to the tower. Let's take this out with this. Okay, that worked pretty good. It's way up here. That thing's just crazy once it gets the Evo mode. Go to the tower, it's gonna tear it up. I'm gonna tear that tower up. Is this crazy or what? Missed her, but that's alright. She's not as tough as she thinks. So we're gonna tear that tower up. goes behind it. It does all this together. And then drop this, so she sucks it all together, and they go in. Nope, good game. Put that on the wrong side. Well played. Okay, I took the wrong deck. I took your deck. So we're gonna jump back to the other one. Night, Cameron. No, thanks. Appreciate your support and watching. So yeah, we're at actually a really good average duration right now, about 3 minutes. So it's been really good tonight. Only have 432, but you take 3 minutes for each one. That's actually pretty good. So we're getting some watch time hours tonight. Whether it's actually a really good thing. Okay, so tip number 5. I don't like 5 as much as 4, so let's go 4 to hidden rotation. And then, yeah. So you watch for rotations, and I need to build this other deck. So we're gonna go back to my log, catalog. Need to copy that. I'm going to put that into Paint real quick on another screen so that I can just copy it without messing around. Alright, so we got that. Throw it over here so I can look while I build the deck and I don't have to sit here and try to search for stuff. We're going to delete that deck. Okay, we're going to add another deck. And then I need to go with... Okay, so we're going troop cards first. So we need P.E.K.K.A. We got these. We got P.E.K.K.A. Actual P.E.K.K.A, there he is. We got Battle Ram. Use that. We want Electro Wizard. We want the Prince. Dark Prince. We want the Bandit. Just 1 second here. Where's Bandito? There he is. And then we got 2 spells. Our 2 spells are Poison. Poison. And then we got that. Okay, so I'm going to try this a couple times. We're going to make these 2 our Evos. And see how it goes. Alright, here we go. There goes nothing. Oops, sorry about kick my dog. One likes to bite your feet if you kick him. You usually don't kick me though. Give me 1 more minute, dog. Sorry. I don't think their voice is coming through. No. Put that there. Counter that. We're going to put this here. And then we're going to put this behind it, and we're going to push it to the tower if we can. If not, that'll help take care of that. That's fine. Zap the tower. That's fine. We're doing good. That's some good damage. Oh, y'all. Alright, so now we are going to sit and wait. I'm going to put Bandito right here. I'm gonna drop this. Jump to that, kill it. Start Gob down. Oh. I had to copy paste the this deck. I don't even know what he did. But yeah, the hidden rotation. I haven't seen much for a counter of this deck, so we'll see what he's doing. And I'm looking for rotation, so the hidden rotation advantage, if you can find out what the rotation is. Okay, so I don't even know what his wind condition is. I haven't seen it yet. Does he have a wind condition? Probably not. Oh, it's Ram Rider, that's right. Okay. That there, that's gonna go there. This is going on top of him. Thanks. Okay, so we're gonna, oh, we can't push him out of the way, so we're gonna go like this. And we go like this. Like this. Perfect. Then we're gonna go like this. See if he's foolish enough to put anything down for defense. If not, it's just gonna keep on hitting his towers. That's fine. I'm gonna put this up here. Put this on top of that. Good game. Yeah, this isn't too bad of a deck. Alright, 439, not too bad for a later night stream. We're gonna go to this one, the 5 dodge rule, and then I'll be done. Okay, so basically what you're doing is just dodging spells. And what you try to do is you try to separate your troops with 5 tiles apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to put this, but we want to put it back here in case he throws a fireball or something on it. So then you can dodge like that. So then she is hitting it. So then we want to go like this and put this right here so King Tower activates, but also hits that and switches targets. So he's gonna hit that, he's gonna hit the tower, get the tower connection, which is key for that troop. And keep him awake. That's fine. He's gonna get 1 more hit, but I'm gonna let that go. That's no big deal. So I already got King Tower activation, so we're already way in the lead. Start to peck away back here, because I'm gonna build a push. Yeah. I don't know. I tend to not do the bridge spam because, yeah, I don't like just doing that. So I'd rather just fill it out. Okay, hit him. It's pretty good. Now, Bandito's gonna help him. Perfect. Oh, got so much value from that thing. Alright, so here we go. Go behind him. Go in front. Alright, here we go. Alright. Good game. I love how it knocks him out of the way. That's one of the coolest mechanics they added to this. And whatever, just keep like this. It's fine. Give her a boost and then she's dead. Shortly thereafter. Alright, got that there. So firecracker shoots that way. Got this on top of all that. Wow. That didn't do much good. Sorry, bud. Alright, so we got Royal Ghost coming again. We got this to go in. Let's jump up there. Let's get that. It's fine. They're all dead. Drop this. Alright, so that's fine. Not gonna get too much damage there, so we need Bandito in the pocket. Get that firecracker dead. Wow. Perfect. That's what I wanted. That's not good. Oops, wasted some elixir there for the zap. Come on. We need to get this peck out here. Uh-oh. He's not gonna be able to hit him, I don't think. Nope. Good game. Well played. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It works okay. But I'm going to take the rest of the night off. I need to get ready for bed before too late. Hope to be on by 6 tomorrow. I need to come up with another idea on what to do. If you missed the codes, when hogs fly will get you the emote. Fly exclamation point. And then this one will get you I don't know, why isn't that pasting in a bar? There you go. We'll get you another item. It'll get you this banner and backdrop in Supercell store, store.supercell.com. So go ahead and head over there and you'll be able to grab some free stuff. I do have a couple QR codes if you want to do those, just this and that. Those are the 2 QR codes. If you want to add me as a friend real quick, there's my QR code as well. I'll leave that up for a little while. But it's been fun. I appreciate it. And my dogs have been waiting way too long. So have a wonderful evening. And most likely be back tomorrow. Thanks for all your support. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll leave this up for just a few more minutes on mute and allow you to get the QR codes that you want. It would be 6-7 and Royal Ghost. So we need to move the Royal Ghost. No, which one? Royal Ghost down to there. 6-7, we can move it up here. Gonna make that a little bit smaller. Hopefully it still works like that. And my QR code I'm going to get rid of. Okay, so there you go. And thank you and have a wonderful evening. Thanks, man. Hope you have a better day and you don't get wrecked. Break down and have to wait for a tugboat. Maybe someday we'll go out fishing together. So, but until then, have a good night. Thanks for helping out.